All right, so we got ourselves a f350 2017 with 41,961 miles on it. Problem we're having is oil pressure light. It's dropping to low, coming up with a warning sign, low oil pressure. It's intermittent. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to attempt to remedy that. So got me a new oil pressure sensor. Here's the part number for it. This is a 6.2 liter gasoline engine. This is the oil pressure switch. It looks like it's a 6 psi switch. I believe that this is basically just an on-off switch, and that's about it. I don't know if there's a different type of sensor in there other than this one. I don't think there is. Pretty sure this is all you got. I know there's a gauge, but just because it has a gauge doesn't mean that it actually has a pressure sensor like that reads different types. So I'm going to show you where the sensor is. So here's the front. I'm going to come up here. Right there. That is the oil pressure sensor right there, or the oil pressure switch. So I'm going to swap that out, and I believe that's going to be the problem because they're pretty failure prone. Alright, so I got that sensor in. I have it unplugged just to see if we have another oil pressure sensor. I'm going to go with we probably don't, and that's all we got. And you see we don't have any oil pressure. So keep that in mind, that you do not have, keep in mind that's the warning we were getting. So keep in mind you do not have an actual oil pressure sensor in this truck. You have an oil pressure switch in this truck. So as long as you have 6 psi of oil pressure, they say you have oil pressure. So that gauge is only for your own comfort. It doesn't do anything. So there's that. So something to think about. I'm gonna go plug it in, we'll start it back up, and make sure it works. So we got the switch plugged in. There we go, oil pressure again. So anyway, I'm not saying that is definitely your issue, but worth a try. I think it's only $13 for the switch. So anyway, hope that could help somebody. Thanks for watching.